And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And here's what the Rockets schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Durant is out there with Durant. Then it's Durant. Then it's Durant. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's KD. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. Well, Stan, you can feel it. I can feel it. There is a buzz in the air for this opening night game.
Kevin, I don't think these fans could have waited any longer. They are thrilled to see their team kick off the season. And for that matter, so are we. The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jokic with the screen on KD. Jokic against Durant. Jokic throws it down.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic, a massive human in a league of big dudes.
KD against Jokic. KD's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jokic draws the double. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Durant with the rebound. Now the Rockets with it, trailing by 4. Last time they met in Houston.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game. They felt they could have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
Durant kicks to Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jokic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Here's KD. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 6 points.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Here's Jokic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Rockets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Durant inside. Jokic defending. Durant inside. He's against Jokic. Second chance shot. Durant, no good. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game. Very slow start for them.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
KD looking around. Over Jokic. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. Jokic kicks to Jokic. Back to Jokic. Jokic against KD. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. They grab their own miss. There's the 3. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Durant's checked in. Pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Jokic kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
KD finds KD. Jokic against Durant. That one goes in there.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using them to cut up the defense there with ease. 5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
KD against Jokic. Back to Durant. Pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
And here's Jokic. Jokic with it. He has yet to score. Out left to the wing. Jokic against KD. And that one's good. Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Durant with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. KD against Jokic. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jokic. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 5. KD on the wing. Jokic defending. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Jokic, pass. It's a great finish! Ho-ho!
Oh, my. The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Back to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Jokic, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jokic has got 15.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Durant down low. Jokic defending. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic against Durant. Jokic kicks to Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him, and he obliges with the bucket.
It's Durant on the wing. Durant the pass to KD. Durant sets a screen for Durant. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Houston also making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Durant subbed in for Durant. Jokic against KD. Launches it. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Durant inside. He's against Jokic. And finished off by KD.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Jokic with the screen on Durant. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. He gets it in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Durant kicks to Durant. 26 seconds left in the first. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside, found great positioning, and then delivers.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Jokic lays it up and in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jokic is out there with Jokic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jokic in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up to the Nuggets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Durant against Jokic. Durant feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Over Jokic. That misses off the backboard. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic draws the double. To the middle, shoots over KD. And it's Denver scoring again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Durant. Now Durant. A powerful flush by Durant.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. the former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. Houston with a big group substitution here. Durant's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. Durant's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Kevin Durant. The shot by KD, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. And Jokic throws it down.
You can't give Jokic these types of lanes because when you do, he makes you pay.
Jokic against KD. Jam by Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Outside for Durant. Deflected by Jokic.
No slouch on defense. Jokic sending it back in the paint.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic comes in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. The Rockets also changing it up. Kevin Durant's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Durant. Here's Jokic. He slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Here's Durant. The jam by Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic kicks to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Durant. Over Jokic. KD's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And here's Jokic. He's got 8. Jokic inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
KD against Jokic. Left side, Durant.
That was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Durant inside. Jokic defending. KD with the bucket.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Jokic passes to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're
Raptors, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. For the Nuggets, Jokic has checked in for Jokic. Jokic subbed in for Nikola Jokic. So making some changes. Durant's checked in for Durant. Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Durant subbed in for Durant.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Here's Durant, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Jokic. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Jokic with the smooth handles. That's just not fair.
Here's Durant, daring anyone to stop him. KD. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. KD sets the pick for Durant. Over Jokic, and Houston again with the bucket.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. Jokic passes to Jokic. And he gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Jokic.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible.
Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Jokic finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Back to Jokic. Over Durant. And it's Jokic missing. Rockets trail by 12. Outside, KD. KD using his length inside.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Jokic. The Rockets also changing it up. Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kevin Durant in for Durant. Durant against Jokic. Now, here's Jokic. He's...
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Jokic against KD. A powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little...
62. Jokic for two. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dunk. Timeout charged to Houston. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic, get up. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Rockets call timeout. You're not. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Assist goes to Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the Nikola Jokic with the dot. Timeout charge to Houston. Substitution on the court. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Assisted by Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Jokic for two. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Denver calls time. Nikola Jokic for two. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. The assist, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Assist from Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic for two. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. Out of bounds. Whose ball? Substitution on the court. Nuggets ball time. assists, Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dunk. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic, get up. Nikola Jokic with the dunk. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dunk. Kevin Durant. Out of bounds. Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Timeout charged to Houston. Get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance. remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic for 2. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. That's the end of the drive with the score. Denver, 69. Houston, 62.
There by Nikola Jokic. And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or do Jokic have some new ideas for them?
They've got Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jokic in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. Durant, the pass to Durant. Pass to Durant for 3. That's good from Durant. On the assist from Durant. Durant's got 11 points.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And they double up Jokic. Denver moving it around to the paint. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Durant. With the crossover. And Durant with the big finish.
That's easy money for Durant. Just too long, too skilled.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise. Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Durant surveying the D. Up top, Durant. The kick to Durant. Durant inside. Jokic grabs the board. Denver leading by 4. Jokic passes to Jokic. Back to Jokic. Over to the left wing. Shoots over Durant. And it's Jokic missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. Back to Jokic from deep. The triple goes for Jokic.
Yeah, that's what makes Jokic an MVP caliber player. His ability to be consistent from deep.
Outside Durant. Pass to Durant. Oh, that Durant finishes off the lob.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Here's Jokic. Back to Jokic. Jokic passes to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Durant against Jokic. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Jokic. 18 points for him. Back to Jokic. Jokic against Durant. Pass to Jokic. The 3. Durant pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
For the tie. Durant earning those 2 points.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic against Durant. And Jokic throws it down hard.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jokic with it.
Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the jam. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Rockets call timeout. Substitution on the court. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic for two. Kevin Durant. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Kevin Durant. Assisted by Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the jam. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic for two. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Denver calls time. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the jam. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Nikola Jokic with the dot. Kevin Durant for three. The assist, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nuggets call timeout. Substitution on the court. Let's go. Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. First team foul. Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston. Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots. Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Houston. Kevin Durant. 2 shots. Timeout charge to Houston. That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we're all Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic for 2. Kevin Durant. Assist goes to Kevin Durant. Out of bounds. Rockets ball. Kevin Durant. Assisted, Kevin Durant. 2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes. Out of bounds. Houston ball. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Kevin Durant. Nikola Jokic with the dive. Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. First team foul. Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston. Kevin Durant. At the line for 2. Denver calls time. That's the end of the game. Thanks again for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.